Comrades, I'm requested to speak to you about the growth and key aspects of retention and so forth within the PSA. As you would know that I am responsible for exactly that within the PSA. However, I will be failing in my responsibility if I'm not going to acknowledge and thank you for making sure that the PSA grows and the PSA is retained. Because it is you who are fundamental doing that particular work. And it is because of you that year after year, PSA is sustained and it is growing. And I'm pleased, comrades, to say that over the past, and I'm being candid, 10 years, not a single year have we recruited less than 20,000 members a year. Now, that says a lot about us, and it says a lot about your hard work as structures, as shop stewards, as chairpersons, as deputy chairpersons, and as secretaries. It's something that we should be proud of, and we should really applaud ourselves for our hard work. Now, this year, obviously, is going to be a very interesting year. Like it is interesting after every 5 years, every time when there's elections, whether it be local government elections or it's national elections, our competitors, they become active or extra active, if I may put it that way. As an organization, you have taken a fundamental principle position to say that PSA is going to be apolitical, meaning that we're not going to get ourselves involved in politics and all that. But these are different kinds of politics because it affects your own livelihood. And I'm going to share with you how this whole thing affects you, and it will affect you. You have heard over some time they are talking about the country being rated almost, we are almost at the junk status rating. Now a lot of people seem to take this lightly. This is how significant PSA is. This time around they didn't meet us. And the reason why they only come in to see the government because this is now, it has reached that point where the government must really come up with a magic spell to convince them not to underrate us. Now, underrating, if they take us one level down, chances are that will be regarded as a junk state. And being a junk state, it means that your creditors, you know that South Africa, once in a while, we once had enough money. We didn't owe anybody anything. But currently we are in debt. Now, when we are in debt, it means that we are indebted to somebody. And that somebody decides ultimately how you should run your affairs. Now, from our side, we looked at what is it that needs to happen for us to make sure that we continue to build a sustainable organization that we can all be proud of, that will carry us beyond the 100 years. And one day when we hand it over to another generation, we can be proud of ourselves and they can be proud of us. That cannot be done if we are not going to make sure that our structures, our shop stewards, are capacitated enough for that responsibility. And we are going to invest into it, capacitating the shop stewards, the leadership, you as the leadership, to make sure that we enable you to be able to act and do what is best for this organization. It would be unfair of us to expect you to be ideal leaders if we've never capacitated you to what we